Hello again, and welcome to another little video, and this time we're looking at the role of social media in terms of the influence it has on sport and the commercialisation of physical activity. So we are concentrating, like I say, on that social media side. So a little bit different this time. I've got my face on screen, which is probably a blessing, but let's get at the idea that social. So what is social media? So social media really is quite a modern phenomenon, something that if you went back even 10, 15 years ago wouldn't have been in existence. And you're in a far better place than I am probably to tell me about what the benefits are and some of the drawbacks of that social media. But you know, you've got the big ones that everybody knows about really. So if you look at your Twitter, you get instant access. And one of the things that people really like about it is it forms their own opinion. So whereas previously you had to wait to listen to somebody who was a journalist or somebody who was on the TV, you can share your views and say, I didn't think that was very good play, or that wasn't a penalty. And people love that. Much the same as your Facebook. And now Instagram is coming in as well. And one area I've missed in here is a Vine, and an ongoing problem, especially for those TV companies who pay a lot of money for the rights to show goals and tries and runs and whatever it might be, the sport you're watching. They look at having a problem with Vine because people post a goal instantly, so you don't have to wait till 10:30 or till the next Sky Sports news update. And you know that has become an issue. Lots of people are turning to Pinterest as well to find and save some of these ideas and some of the articles that are coming in, as they have an interest in what's being said and holding on to some of the articles that may be interest. And then obviously you've got YouTube as well, which can broadcast sport from any level, be it professional or just the normal bog standard amazing bits of sport and physical activity that happen around the world on a day-to-day basis. One social media site that is popping up quite a lot now in the sporting world is one that's dedicated to sport alone, and they've got lots of celebrities who are there who actually take an interest in terms of giving their own views, and people like to hear, a lot like the newspapers, what former sportsmen have got to say about a particular sport, and it is a growing trend that might come up. Now, like I say, the major benefit is that it's instant. It has a very big part to play in certainly young people's lives. But, you know, there are other areas that may be not quite so beneficial as well. If we read this article here, I found this and I thought it was pretty interesting in terms of what we could do in terms of thinking about some of the stuff that was going on. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this to reload. Always the way. And it came up with some interesting points. So what I'm going to do, rather than going through it myself, I'm going to ask you to have a little read of it there. How does it affect the commercialisation of sport? How does it influence us? And are there any positives or negatives to it? So please, hold on, pause the video, read the article, go through, and then share those thoughts and ideas about what you might have thought about at a later date. I hope that helps. See you later.